This live stream is sponsored by PSL, Sound, Light and Stage.
Hello and welcome along to this round 10 match between Tukapa and Coastal at Sanders Park, New Plymouth. It's an overcast day here today, and for the first time this season during the game we cannot see the mountain, which is, but it's still a great day to play rugby. Right, the weather, it's warm, 18 degrees, the wind is getting up a little bit, 19 k's from the northeast, so it'll favour the team playing left to right. We'll go to the last three games for each team. Tukapa have had lost to Old Boys last week, 17-33, and then a close loss to Southern, 31-35, and before that they beat United 35-24. Coastal, on the other hand, they had the loss to Clifton by 14-31, but then they had the two previous big wins, 49-3 against Inglewood, 39-22 against Stratford Eltham. Right, on to the team list for today. Tukapa, they've had a couple of late changes from what you may have seen in the program. In the front row, Patrick Hallett at 1, Luke Dravitsky 2, Thomas Edwards has moved up to prop, Josh Keach at 4, Daniel Butler is now at lock, George Tamati comes in at blindside flanker, Harry Theodore at 7, Nathaniel Peters at 8. On to the back line. Campbell Woodmass, halfback, Jack Gilmore at first 5. Mark Johnson's on the left wing. Ethan Lobb moves into second 5, and a welcome back to Fota Farafara at centre. Blair Holt is on the right wing, and Rory Gilmore is at fullback. Onto the bench. Conor McLean 16, Campbell Lusk 17, Fletcher Smith 18, Mike Nyson has been named at 19. There's a new name here for Tukapa. Number 20, Andrew Nansen. 21 is Cooper James, and 22 is Lagan Kumura. Okay, we'll just take a short break and we'll see you back here shortly. Coastal team. We won't go to a break. Right, number 1, Owain Watts. 2, Ropata Taylor. 3, Tiariki Pipai. 4 is Samuel Drought. 5, Scott Quinnell. 6, Jackson Pari. 7, Ollie Lawson. 8, Bo Pari. Onto the back line. Logan Crowley at halfback. Jackson Sinclair moves into 10. Liam Matthews on the left wing. Ben Dufficy at 12. Jerram Sinclair at 13. At 14, Harley Loveridge Seymour. 15 is Callum Tito. Onto the Coastal bench. 16, Ben Brophy. 17, Shane Stevenson. 18, Reeve Nelly. 19, that's an unusual name, Hoon. 20 is Daniel Crowley. 21, Tomai Collins Taiapo. And 22, Kobe Sinclair. I'll get it right this time. We'll now go for a break and see you shortly. Welcome back to Sanders Park with this round 10 match. A very overcast day here as the Coastal team running out. Now I'd just like to mention, unfortunately our coverage today won't be up to its usual standard because in the curtain raiser game, the kick for touch unfortunately knocked 2 of our cameras out, so we've had to make last minute alterations, so apologies for our coverage not being up to its usual standard, but we will do the best we can. Right, just waiting on Tukapa to come out. The referee today is Mason Austin, assisted by Luke Burrell and Effion Williams. It's the second time Mason Austin has refereed Tukapa here at Sanders Park, I think, this season.
He's a good, young, promising referee.
Yes. Welcome back to Lindsay today. And Lindsay, both teams really need this 5 points from this game, don't they?
Yeah, both teams have got some key players out. I know Chris Gawler, head knock for Coastal, not starting in the front row.
Yeah.
Tukapa have a number of injuries, but that's just the nature of the competition.
Yeah.
But you're right, both teams will be desperate for the points because they're very much mid-table.
Yeah. We couldn't have a quick look at the points table, could we, Shay? Because I forgot to mention that, but because what it shows is Clifton away in front. There we are, 11 points in front. So they can actually afford to lose 2 games and still finish first. But you can see from 2nd to 6th, there's only 3 points between the teams. Coastal at 5th and Tukapa 6th. I think United and Inglewood are going to be struggling to make it from there. So you can see with that it's going to be pretty important to get that win today to keep your top 4 chances alive. Here we go. Coastal kick-off. Sinclair's just going to go the 10. It's been knocked forward by Coastal.
Out the hands.
Yeah, I think the scrums are going to be really interesting today, Kevin. Probably an area where Tukapa does have a slight advantage, I would suspect. Without Chris Gawler in the Coastal front row, you've got Patrick Howlett and Thomas Edwards, 2 good club props, and it'll be interesting to see how it goes.
Well, Tukapa were fortunate actually because Brendan Dent was a last-minute withdrawal, and be able to still have a strong front row with Thomas Edwards up there is great for Tukapa.
Bind! Sit!
There you go. Yeah, nice steady boys. Scrum.
Nice.
Out it comes. Nathaniel Peters takes it away. Sets it there.
Hold.
Woodsmith brings it back. Onto Dravitsky.
Tackle! Hands off! Hands off! Hold.
Ball just sitting there. Slow ball over Tukapa. Woodmess is going to kick. And it's partially charged by Coastal. It falls into the arms. Coastal have a good chance here, but they've knocked it on.
Yeah, they did have an opportunity, Coastal, then. They'll be disappointed if they put that pass down because they were certainly in behind Tukapa. The
ball bounced into Ollie Lawson's hands and they were away. So I think Woodmass was a bit slow getting the kick away, actually, because it was reasonable ball. Let's see what happens this time.
Good battle between the 2 halfbacks as well. Campbell Woodmass, experienced campaigner against Logan Crowley.
Yep. Yeah, scrum under a bit of pressure there.
Yeah.
Ready to go again. It's a slightly annoying part of the game, isn't it, Lindsay? It takes quite a while to reset a scrum sometimes.
Yeah, I think the best thing that can happen is let's get the game moving.
Yeah.
Sit!
And it goes. Coastal put a bit of a shunt on there. Onto Woodmass. Ethan Lobb takes it up. Ball's there. Woodmass keeps going the same way.
Hold.
Right. Onto Theodore. Tukapa going backwards a bit here though. Here it comes. Yes. Haven't gained much ground at all. Still maintain possession though. Here goes Keach.
Hold.
Woodmass. That's a good run.
Hold, boy.
Or Howlett.
Hold.
Still haven't gained any ground though. Woodmass is going to kick.
Over here, boys.
And we're coming back
Too fast. After at that scrum.
for offside at the scrum. Tukapa didn't gain any ground from that few phases though, Lindsay. That was a bit concerning.
Yeah, they've got an opportunity now. They are playing into the wind, Tukapa, so if they can get up around halfway and throw to the line out, and let's just see where they can go from there.
Has he found touch? No, he hasn't. That's a bad mistake. Coastal will bring it back. Good return. Crowley. There it comes. Right on halfway. Good ball for Coastal. Sinclair has a little run. Tackle. Maintaining possession though, Coastal. Out it comes. It's Jerome Sinclair. Still holding on to the ball, Coastal. Away they go again. Well, that's a good run.
Good offload.
Yeah.
No hand.
It's a bit slowed down a bit now though. Crowley has a little run. Sets it away for Parry. Still maintaining possession. Bit of a double round there. Still going the same way. Sinclair doubles around. He puts a little kick through. Tukapa have it covered though. Gilmore returns. That's a good return too.
Yeah, he did well.
Yeah.
Coming back in defence, and that's a good clearing kick.
All right, counting today, 5 games left in the round. Tukapa have 4 at home. The only problem is they haven't won a game at home yet this season, so it's, in contrast to Coastal, who have only 2 games left at home. They play Southern next week and Stratford last game of the round. So normally the home advantage is a good thing, but as I say, Tukapa are yet to register a win in home. And the first round result of these 2 teams that played at Rahutu was Tukapa won 22-20. So, and Tukapa looks like got an injury problem already. It looks like Howlett, isn't it?
Oh, this is going to be a problem.
Yes, it's going to be a big problem.
They've already lost Brendan Dent, and I think probably the player's going to come on will be probably Fletcher Smith, who I think has played most of the development game.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard ask for him. Tukapa have been a bit unlucky with injuries lately though, and still missing today is Zebi, and Mason Portis is still away, so 16, it's coming. That's Connor McLean. So I presume.
I think what will happen is
Dravitsky
will go to tight head prop.
Yeah.
This is certainly going to disrupt the Tukapa side.
Yeah. And it goes. Bit of an overthrow, but Coastal managed to hold on to it. Crowley, away he goes. The ball's there, and it comes. Making good ground here, Coastal. Tukapa tries to get his hands over the ball. Unsuccessful. Drought takes it up. Crowley onto Dufusy. Big wide pass. Still going, Coastal. Loveridge Seymour takes it in. The ball's there. Crowley, wide pass. Out it goes. Onto Sinclair. Onto Dufusy. Good wraparound.
They must score, surely. Although that pass might have been forward, but
I think they've made a couple of errors there. You might have noticed there, folks, we just lost the picture for a minute. As I said before, we had a issue with our cameras before the game that a couple of them got smashed by a errant rugby ball, so bear with us.
Tukapa did well to stymie that attacking opportunity from Coastal.
It's good having Mason Austin wired up. We can hear his rulings very clearly. And it goes. Another overthrow. The Coastal have it. Not far away from the line now. That ball looked to go forward there, actually. It did then. Yeah. So, Tukapa get us relieving. So now this will be interesting. With the change in the front row for Tukapa. And we'll be able to see Conor McLean, I presume, will go into hooker.
Yeah, I think that's right. Luke Dravitsky will move from hooker to loose head prop, and Big Tom Edwards on the tight head side of the scrum.
So in theory, we've got 2 hookers in the front row, really, because Dravitsky is more of a hooker than a prop, although he has played a bit of prop this year.
Certainly Coastal having all of the field position at this stage.
And it goes. Good steady scrum with Tukapa there, and Peters out to Woodmess on the short side. He clears. It doesn't go out though. Coastal have it through Tito. Ball's there. And Coastal get the penalty. Tukapa going over, coming in from the side by the looks.
Yeah, I think Nathaniel Peters was also probably interfering with the halfback, which obviously you're not allowed to do under the current laws of the game.
Sinclair puts it about 5-6 metres out from the goal line. It's a good attacking opportunity here for Coastal. And it goes, long throw, well taken in by Jackson Paree. Coastal have control of it. Ball goes to ground though, there it is. Crowley digging in for it. Away they go. They're going to try and push over here. They're close. Very close. Still have control. Out it comes.
Offside.
They have the advantage as well, Coastal. So they might let it come out wide now. Out it comes. Sinclair, big wide pass to his brother Jerem. They must score. And they do. Try to Callum Tito. The writing was on the wall there, Lindsay, wasn't it, from that line-out drive?
Good line-out drive, good execution. They took it up, and then when they had the penalty advantage, they moved it wide, chanced their arm, and score in the corner.
Yeah. Here we go, we'll have another look. So they had their advantage, and Sinclair Fraser, that's a good pass too to his brother, created the space and an easy run in. Probably a fair indication of the way the game's gone in the first 10 minutes. So, right, just have to say hello to people who are watching today. There's Cal McCoy, I believe you're watching from Brisbane. Ross Doyle will be watching from Gisborne, so welcome to you people. And anyone else who's watching all over the country.
Some of those viewers may note the new goalposts, which very impressive.
They are, aren't they?
That's a very impressive kick.
I'll tell you. Well, Jerem Sinclair, that's Jackson Sinclair, sorry. Before the game today, he was second on the points ladder with 82 points, behind Duane Tantrum from Clifton with 135. The interesting thing about those points, I think no Tukapa players in the top 5, and neither Tukapa Coastal have anyone in the top 3 of try scorers for the season. So, a bit of lean pickings for everyone except Jackson Sinclair. Coastal have it under control from the kick-off. Early. Out it comes another couple of wide passes onto Sinclair. Second receiver there. Clears. Took up a return. Return the kick. But it's down to Dufficy. He's a good runner of the ball in hand. Away he goes. He breaks the first tackle. Oh, a good pass too. Still have control of it. Good run by Liam Matthews. Out it comes. Pipai making good ground.
Nathaniel Peters has done really well.
Yes, he stole that.
Hold, boys.
Out it comes. Oh, bad pass. Ethan Lobb has it, but he's under pressure.
Terrible pass.
Yeah. I think Tukapa still have control of it, but they've lost ground again. Yep, penalty. Not rolling away, was it?
Just a lack of continuity from Tukapa at this stage. Coastal look dangerous when they have the ball in hand.
Yeah. Just while we're waiting for this, we had a couple of our Tukapa ladies pass away, unfortunately, this week. Pat Bolton, a former president of the Tukapa Ladies Committee, was 90 years old. She was a great lady, Patsy. And also condolences for the Penn family for the passing of Carolyn Penn. I see Tony is back here and at the game today, so good to see him, but rather unfortunate circumstances, Lindsay.
Yeah, true. I mean, he's here for a reunion of the Year of the Chicken, but I'm sure he had to come a little bit earlier because of the passing of his mum, wife of Wayne.
Yes.
Another stalwart of the club.
Right. Edwards has it. Away he goes. Woodmess. Out to Gilmore. He's hardly touched the ball, Gilmore. Yes. Tukapa backs have not had any ball at all. They go to short side. Keep going short side. Woodmess. That's a good pass. Nathaniel Peters, he made a good bit of ground there. Ball's there. Out it comes to Thomas Edwards. That's a good run. The ball's there. It's a bit slow though. Woodmess onto lob. Wide part. Oh, drop ball again. But
Yeah,
another bad error.
The Coastal backs are right up in their face, and in that instance, I think George Tamati was looking up before he got the ball in his hand.
Right, I've got some scores for the earlier games for you. Division 1, Tukapa beat Coastal 24-21. Division 2, Toko beat Tukapa 17-12. In the Colts game, Coastal 36, Tukapa 12. In the ladies' game, Tukapa were at Parterre today, but they came away with a loss 29-19. So there's some scores for you. And we're just about ready to go again. Coming up to 14 minutes gone, 7-0 to Coastal.
Very happy with the way you're holding the weights, right? Keep that up. Let's go.
It's been a pretty scrappy game, actually, to be honest, Lindsay, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, there's a few mistakes, particularly on the Tukapa side, and that's affected their ability to provide any continuity. Giving the ball back to Coastal and set scrum in the middle of the field.
Right, and it goes Crowley.
Need to be careful of Crowley if he runs.
Yeah.
Stay down.
So, and it comes to the number 8, passes to Crowley. Comes back to the short side with a big pass. Jackson Sinclair does well to evade the first tackle. Still has it. They're going to keep going the short side. Well set there, Crowley again. On to Quinnell. Out it comes. Good run.
Advantage. You got to roll out quicker.
You might have heard Mason Austin there. Away goes Crowley, just after you mentioned it, Lindsay. Away he goes. That, and the try scorer looks like...
Just can't see with the camera angle.
Yeah.
But
What a great run by Crowley, though.
he's dangerous.
Yeah. You psychic. Could you see that? But
If you give him a bit of space, he'll take a mile.
how many times over the last 30 years would you say, don't let a Crowley run?
Yep, very famous Taranaki family.
Yes. Right, 12-0 Coastal in front now. Sinclair looking to add the extras. Off the post. No, it didn't come back in. So 12-0 to Coastal after 16 minutes.
Yeah, Tukapa really need to get some possession in the right part of the field. Doing too much defending at the moment.
I think they've only been down in the half once, haven't they? Tukapa in Coastal's half, and that was from the kick-off. Here we go again. The ball holding up a bit in the wind there. Coastal have it though. Crowley.
No hands.
You heard Mason Austin there said no hands, and Tukapa obviously did not listen. Well, they're not rolling away, the penalty is, but they were warned.
They're certainly an in-your-face type of forward pack, the Coastal forwards. They're not a massive pack, but they will give a lot of get into it.
Yeah, that's a good kick too.
Yeah, well, they certainly have got the wind advantage, and that'll assist them in terms of kicks going down the paddock.
And it goes. Oh, that was a bit of a balk there, wasn't it? Never mind. Away he goes. Another good run. Oh, was there another penalty? Not rolling. Well, going over the top, wasn't it? Oh, yeah.
I think originally he was all right. He was on his feet, but he certainly, I think once he got knocked over, he needed to probably let go of the ball.
Tukapa just can't get in the game, can they? and just virtually defending the whole time.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Taylor to throw.
Again, they'll be disappointed with their line-out throw, Coastal, last time, but
Yeah.
they did get the ball back.
Go to the front. Looks like knock on by Coastal this time. Tukapa have the advantage. They have the ball anyway. Out it comes.
Hold.
There it is. Good mess.
Stay, boys. Hold. Hold.
Woodmess is going to clear himself. Manages to find, that's a good kick actually, into the wind. The Coastal once again on attack, so Taylor to throw again. Shortened line out by Coastal. And it goes. Good take too. Crowley. Sinclair. Wide pass to his brother. Making good run too. Good ground. Right in midfield. Right under the posts. Out it comes. That's a good tackle by Gilmore, I think it was. Crowley. Keeps coming the same way. Another good run. There's the ball. Crowley. Coastal looking dangerous here.
They're just relentless at the moment.
Out it comes. I think it's inevitable what's going to happen actually. Crowley. Little short run. Out it comes. Wide pass from Crowley this time. Right under the post. The Coastal have an advantage as well. There.
Interesting to see what Coastal do here.
Yeah.
Probably if I was them, I'd be taking the shot at goal and getting it out to 15-0 with the wind behind them.
I probably might disagree with you this time, Lindsay. I think they've got Tukapa on the back foot here.
Well, they're going for the scrum by the look of it.
Well, actually Tukapa did well to stop them scoring then. They looked for all money like they were going to score, so I was just going to say Tukapa were probably happy to get away with only 3 points against them, so... Right, Coastal got huge options here.
Again, they need to try and control Crowley because he'll run if you give him any space at all.
I notice he's running a couple of steps from every ruck and he's creating space on the outside with his long passing.
No better place to attack from.
No. In it goes. Solid scrum. Crowley on to Sinclair. Wide pass. Duplessis. Oh, that's an easy try. Pretty simple move and it worked to perfection.
Just well executed.
Yeah.
Knew what they were doing. Ball in front.
All started from the scrum though, as they say. A good solid scrum. We can see here they're nice and low there, Coastal. In goes Crowley. Good pass to Sinclair, takes it. And that was a good pass to Duplessis. Created the space on the outside and an easy run in. Right. Just some history for you, Lindsay. Coastal were founded in 1995. They've won 2 championships, 2009 and 12. Had a total of 4 All Blacks, Mark Robertson and the Barretts, of course. And because they're an amalgamation of Opunaki, Okado and Rahutu.
I'm also going to put Josh Lord in there as well.
Yeah, well, he wasn't on the website, actually. Okado won the championships in 1952, 75 and 77. Who was their famous All Black, Lindsay? Okado. Well,
TP O'Sullivan.
Well, it took you a while, didn't it? Yes. And okay, Opunaki's only championship was 1929. Of course, Graham Murray, who was another All Black from Opunaki.
Hold.
Yeah, you've got me.
I've got Lindsay's flummox, that's a good one. He ended up playing for Old Boys, actually.
Hot Bill Curry.
Hot Bill Curry, yes.
WDR Curry.
Yeah. Away we go again.
Carried back.
It's been carried back, but Sinclair's got a good boot on him. Long kick. Tukapa return the kick. That's not a great kick, it was too low. Oh, it's bounced back into Tukapa's hands. Very lucky. Woodmess. Out it comes. Oh, drop ball again. He was through the gap there too, was
I've got a knock on here.
George Tamati, but he dropped the ball, unfortunately.
It's gone forward.
Yeah, I think Tukapa probably need to hang on to the ball, playing into the wind, seeing if they can create something, because at the moment, giving the ball back to Coastal doesn't seem the best option.
So 17-0. Coastal have 3 tries already.
Coach! Bind! Sit!
And it goes. Peters goes to short side. Has a good run. Turns and sets it. Out it comes. Gilmore came in and played halfback.
He's fine. Turnover's good.
Coastal have turned this ball over. Tukapa just cannot hang on to the ball. Crowley tries a kick this time over the top. He's found a bit of space too.
There's no one there.
But has it gone dead? No, it hasn't.
Just inside the corner flag.
Yeah. Great kick. Crowley's actually dominating the game, isn't he, Lindsay?
Yeah, he's just a bit quick for everyone else.
Yeah. Connor McLean to throw. Do a shortened line out.
Really important they get the throw right.
Yeah. We're going to Josh Keach. No, I didn't. Went to Peters. Good take too. Here it comes. Ooh. Tackle there. Woodmass brings it back the short side. Onto Edwards.
Hold, please. Hold.
Still got to have it under control. Slow ball though, very slow. Woodmass is kicking a kick. Away he goes. Has he found touch? Oh, knocked on. The ball hung up in the air a bit, which has made it a difficult take. Probably one of the few errors Coastal have made, actually.
Again, Tukapa playing all of their rugby deep inside their own half,
Yeah.
so they really need to try and get down the other end and exert some pressure of their own.
Yeah. Where we go. Good scrum. Woodmess. On to Gilmore. On to Ethan Lobb. Out to Forfar. The first time I've mentioned him today. I think it's the first time he's touched it. Woodmess. On to Ethan Lobb again. Shows you a little dummy.
Hold.
Ball's there for him. Out it comes to Keach. Tilber going forward here. Woodmess. Peters. Out to Lobb again. Under a bit of pressure there. Good defence by Coastal. Out comes Peters. Coastal got quite a few guys around the tackler though to go and get the penalty. But I said before, Lindsay, Forfar, who's Tukapa's main attacking weapon, that is the first time he's touched the ball in the game after 26 minutes.
Yeah, well, Tukapa's been doing a lot of defending.
Yeah.
They haven't had the ball in the right parts of the field.
Finds the line. Just around about the 10-yard mark. Tukapa throw. We've got a good view of this line out here. Tukapa go for the full line out. Out it goes. That didn't look straight, but it's overthrown. Coastal have it. Here comes Sinclair, tries a bit of a fly kick there. Coastal have it, and they've kicked downfield. Oh, they regained too. Oh, they might score here. They will.
Great try.
Opportunist try, though, wasn't it? It all stemmed from a bad line-out throw.
Tukapa would be very disappointed.
Yeah, there goes Jackson. Yeah, he tried a little fly kick there, and it sort of came off. Then another kick through. They got two guys providing good chase, bounces straight up into his arms, infield pass, good backing up, good try. Coastal now have the bonus point already. And the spectator's been asked to move the sideline barrier away. If you took a play, you'd let it go now, wouldn't you, Lindsay? That barrier. Sinclair, right from the sideline.
He certainly strikes them well. It's over.
That's a great kick. 24-0.
Yep, Tukapa have got a big hill to climb here. I'm not sure, given their personnel at the moment, how they can achieve that.
They haven't been playing well in the recent weeks, so they're under the pump here. Away we go. Two or more. Coast to take it in. Out it comes. Crowley. Back to Sinclair. Got plenty of time there. Oh, but a charge down. Keats didn't know where it had gone.
No, he didn't.
Coastal still maintain control though. They're going to run it out right from under their goal post. Look for a bit of position for the clearing kick. Here it comes from Sinclair this time. Finds touch this time.
Tukapa really have to shore up these line-outs, otherwise it's going to be a long day.
Yeah.
Got to win your own ball.
Yeah, and Josh Keach is a good line-out man.
I just wonder if it's easier just to young hooker on there, having replaced Luke Dravitsky, concentrate more at the front than the long throw to the back.
Yeah. They go to Peters. No, it wasn't Peters. It was
George Tamati.
Yeah. Tukapa have it. Going forward. There's the ball there, you can see it. The referee says once. Tukapa will have to get rid of this.
I think it's probably tied up with that coastal arm.
Yeah. There it is. They're going to. I can't see that ball coming out, actually. To be honest, it goes to ground. Yep, that had to be Coastal's ball. Well done there by Coastal.
Yeah, just came through and wrapped an arm around it, and Tukapa couldn't clear him.
You might notice on the Tukapa player's jersey there's a sign saying there, the year of the chicken. In 2001, Tukapa won 3 championships, Senior A, Senior Force and Colt. So today is a reunion of all those 3 teams, and it's been great to see so many ex-players here. After the game, these jerseys are actually going to be auctioned off. So a great initiative. Out it comes. Crowley, Sinclair, wide pass. Good pass too to his brother. Another good pass. Gets that offload away. He does turn a kick downfield. This is a great play by Coastal. Well, dangerous running infield from there. But he's done well. Is Blair Holt.
I think it's Mark Johnson.
Mark Johnson, was it? Woodmess. Keach has it.
Hold, please. Hold.
Away goes Thomas Edwards from pick and go. There it is.
Hold. No, I'm happy. Yeah, 9.
Woodmess will kick. It's high. Well done by Johnson, chasing that kick. Crowley has it. Goes to ground. Sinclair comes and plays halfback. And again. Out it goes. Wide pass. Coastal making good ground again. Keep going the same way. That's a good run by Jerram Sinclair. Crowley goes the short side on Dufusy. They still have control, Coastal. Crowley out to Lawson.
Good run.
Yep.
No hands.
Maintaining control well they are. Out it comes again. Good passing there. Dufusy. Out it comes Jerram Sinclair. Wide pass. Good pass. They're going to score again, Coastal. No, they're just short. It looks like it might be a penalty. Well, Tukapa got out of jail there. I'd say Coastal blew that try, actually.
They are creating a lot of space through their backline,
Yeah.
though. Their passing is crisp out in front of the man, and as we all know, the ball will always meet the man.
That looked a try for all money, didn't it?
It did.
Gilmore. Oh, that's not a great kick. Only gained 4 or 5 metres. So now Tukapa's line-out's under real pressure here. They're going to go for a short. And it's an overthrow. Coastal have it through Taylor. Right under the goalpost. Ball's there, right there for Coastal. They've got it under control. Crowley brings it back. Sinclair. This time they score.
Just took up on mistakes.
Yeah, overthrow again. That's the last 2 tries have been from bad lineouts.
As I say, I think they're just overcomplicating the lineouts by trying to get it towards the back, particularly when you're in your own 25. Might be better to concentrate on the throw to the front, because this is becoming very difficult for Tukapa to get out now.
Well, 29-0. About 4 minutes to go to half time. To be fair, the score is a true reflection of the game, though.
Yeah, no, Coastal look, they're a class above this Tukapa side, that's for sure.
Yeah. See the scoreboard in the background there with the time and the score. Where's this kick? It's looking likely. No. Oh, what a great kick. He is a good goal kicker, Sinclair. 31-0. Come back to try again. Gilmore. Good high kick-off. Very good high kick-off. Tukapa have it back too. Away they go. Pass there. Ball's right there for Woodmess. Out it comes Keach. Nathaniel Peters. Sorry, that was Butler. Ball still there. Out it goes. Coastal told to leave it. Away we go. Away Tukapa go again. Been slowed down a bit though. Keach. Right under the post. The ball's right there. Edwards is going to pick it. Moves it on. Still there. Out Edwards comes, brings it back the other way. Crowley has hold of it. Edwards does well, goes to ground. Oh. Tukapa are penalised. Tukapa just can't do anything right at the moment. Making a lot of errors, and when they did have it, were looking promising, they made give away a penalty. Right, Coastal throw on the own 10-yard mark.
Get through!
Taylor to throw. Goes to the back. Good take. Away goes Crowley again. Good bust. Out it comes. From right on halfway. Crowley. Sinclair. Onto Quinnell. Gets the ball over the halfway line. Crowley's going to kick, but it's partially charged. Tukapa have it. Tukapa player down in the background here. Out it comes. Woodmess. Trubitsky. Onto Johnson. Gone to Theodore. Good defence by Coastal though. Tukapa making some ground. Coastal. Oh, I think he got the ball, the Coastal player, but he knocked it on.
Leave him. Leave him.
Took up a man down right on halfway, just trying to see if we can see who that is. Might be winded.
There's a good shot of the jersey, the year of the chicken. 25 years, 2001 to 2026. Just a plug for our senior fourth team of that year, Lindsay. In 2001, they played 15 games, won 15, and the average score was 43-7. So
I think they won the final 40 points to 8 from memory.
Yes, they did, and it was a very dominant team.
Yeah, a number of very good players on that side. If you
don't say Dwight Murphy.
Looks like Keach has recovered. Maybe he was just winded, but he's back on his feet, taking a drink of water.
Push them straight into me. Right. Yeah, I understand. Let me sort it. Okay.
There's another injury. Burnett there is injured again for Tukapa, so they haven't been able to field their full strength team all season actually.
No, just when you get 3 or 4 injuries in key positions, it just tests their depth and found a little wanting.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's a chance here.
Yeah.
Good field position.
Well, it sort of compounds a bit because Tukapa lost their last 2 games and you get the injuries. It's a very hard situation to get out of sometimes.
Hold, boys. Hold.
Scrum's holding all right. Woodmess. On to Gilmore. Ethan Lobb. Out to Farfara. Johnson takes it in. Nathaniel Peters takes it up. There's the ball. Gilmore. Thomas Edwards. That was a good pass. Ethan Lobb. That wasn't a good pass though. Well picked up by Connor McLean though. Good run.
Hold, boys. Hold.
Woodmess.
Good run from Thomas Edwards.
Yes. He's made a few good runs today actually. But Tukapa once again have lost the ball. They just can't hang on to it. Oh, there's a good breakaway here by Drought. Look at him go. He's going to pass infield. They're still going. Crowley, big wide pass.
They're going to be in trouble again.
Yeah.
They've got no numbers.
Jerem Sinclair tried a fancy in pass. His brother picks it up. They still have control of the ball though. Bit slow coming. There it is. On to Lawson. Good run too. Oh, he's broken right through. That's poor defence by Tukapa though. But well done to Ollie Lawson.
Yeah, Tukapa would be really disappointed with that. No one should be able to get through there like that.
No. So here we go. He has the ball now and he's got 2 guys and he break. Oh, yes, not great defence at all.
I think the guys were trying to go for the ball and really the best thing to do is put the guy on the ground.
Yeah. There's been an easy kick with Sinclair. This should probably be half time. Tukapa might be quite glad for that actually.
Yeah, I think they need to regroup and see what they can do in the second half with the wind behind them. But
I don't think they'll get 38 points back, Lindsay, somehow.
No, definitely not.
And it is half time. So, here at Sanders Park, Coastal go into the half time break, leading by 38 points to 0. and we'll be back shortly for the second half. Welcome back to Sanders Park for the second half of this match. Coastal well in front after a dominant first half by 38 points to 0. I've just got some scores in the other games for you. These are all half-time scores. Clifton 19, Stratford 5, Inglewood 21, United 17, Old Boys 15, Southern 12. The interesting thing about all these stats, including the Tukapa games, all the teams in front are the away team. So That's a bit unusual. Away we go for the second half. Tukapa kicked off. Nice high kick off again. Tukapa tap it back. Big tap back though. Gilmore has it though. Just short of the 10-yard mark. There it is. Woodmess. On to Edwards. He's been running the ball up strongly. Goes to ground. Keeps going the same way. There it is again. Edwards going to run it up again. Not gaining much ground there though. Almost keeps going the short side. Tukapa have lost it again. Coastal might break away here. They've got the advantage. Crowley. Long pass. Sinclair, another long pass. One more long pass. Away they go. Good defence there by Tukapa. Ball's out. Unfortunately, we don't have the stats for you today because, as I mentioned before the start of the game, two of our cameras got taken out just before kick-off in the early game from an errant kick. So our coverage is not what it usually is. So apologies for that. But I'm sure the territory and the possession would be completely dominated by Coastal.
Tukapa got a new man on the field at half-time. Andrew Nelson's come on in the number 20 jersey.
Right, and I believe you've got a bit of information about him, Lindsay. He's a new player to the club.
Yeah, just apparently down from Auckland and trying to impress. Has obviously some pedigree, having been in the Warriors Academy, I'm told.
Right, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes. There he is in the headgear, isn't it?
Yeah, standing at second 5'8", outside.
Woodmass kicks. He's chasing it up too. Well taken in the air there.
Hold, boys! No!
Coastal have it under control though. Out it comes. Jackson Sinclair clears.
They're finding a lot of space out on those wide channels.
Yeah.
Tukapa's defence not picking that up.
They actually got out of that pretty easily, didn't they, really? We'll throw the line out to see if we can get a good line out take here. The line out's been a bit wobbly. Klein to throw. I think Coastal do have it. Yes, they've stolen another line out. Crowley. Coastal take it up. Good tackle there. Slow ball here for Coastal, and they have an advantage too. Sinclair. Well taken in midfield. Go either way here, Coastal. They keep coming the same way. 1-2%.
Well, boys.
Still playing under advantage. On to Drought. Sinclair. Good run. Ball's there. Keep going the short side. Crowley. Right out near the sideline. Still going forward though, Coastal. Out it comes.
Coastal really just carrying on from their first half efforts.
Yeah. Action replay, isn't it? On to Watts.
Ball's there.
You heard Mason Austin say the ball's there. Out it comes. To Lubbridge Seymour. He's got the ball up high, but Crowley has hold of it now. Oh, I think he lost that forward, he did. Took up a habit advantage though. Woodmess has hold of it.
Boys.
Ball's there. And it comes for Farah. Away he goes. It's a little bust. On to Dravitsky. Throws a bit of a loose pass, but it
Big
comes.
numbers out to the left, but
They
Edwards couldn't get the ball to them.
Woodmess on to Lob. Ball's there. Very slow ball though for Tukapa. Here's the new fella Nansen.
No.
Going back the short side. Gilmore. Goes to ground. Out it comes. Dravitsky. Sets it well. Out it comes. Good wide pass there. You might have heard someone in the background saying great nudge, but it wasn't, unfortunately.
Just a fraction too far.
Yeah. Took a couple of replacements here. No, that's not Mike Nyson. Not sure who number 19 is, Lindsay, are you?
No.
We were told Mike Nyson, but that's obviously not him.
Coastal making a couple of changes as well.
Yeah. Taylor to throw. And it comes. That didn't look straight actually, but it's allowed to continue. Sinclair.
Yeah, a little bit surprising actually, because the throw didn't appear straight, but Tukapa did contest. So
Yeah. Crowley goes the short side on Sinclair. The ball's gone loose though. Tukapa are penalised for being offside from that ruck on the short side.
was there a ruck though? That's my question. Very much general play to my way of thinking, but the referee is in sole charge.
Yeah. Coastal in a great attacking position again. .16 is on for Coastal, who is Ben Brophy. And it goes. They throw to the back. Good take too. Well, that's a good line-out move by Coastal here. They're looking dangerous. Set it right, just short of the line. Crowley has it. Out it comes. Just short, right under the post. Crowley has it again. I think he's going to go back the other way, is he? Yes, big wide pass, but it just short of the line. Crowley. Coastal very close to scoring here. Away they go. I think they're just about over now, are they? Held up. Just an action replay of the first half, isn't it?
Yeah. Everything Coastal doing at speed.
Yeah.
Looking good. And Tukapa still making mistakes.
Yeah. Where we go.
Good drop out.
It is a good drop out. Just over into Coastal's half. Where we go. Duplessis. Dundon sets it well. Out it comes to Taylor.
Tackle! Release!
Tukapa told to release. Here's the ball. Crowley has it. Out it comes to Sinclair. On to Drought.
Hold, boys!
Crowley again. Coastal are totally dominant really at the moment. Crowley. Keeps going the same way, has a little run. Sets away Sinclair. It wasn't such a great pass. Yeah. It's come in field though. Coastal still want to play with it. Away they go.
Tackle release!
Have it again. Crowley. Onto Drought. Good little pass.
Advantage, knock on only.
Knock on advantage to Tukapa. Yeah, here we go. We'll go for the scrum. Bit of a scrappy bit of play there, but you boys blowing a bit there, Lindsay, aren't they? It's been hard work for Tukapa.
I'm just having a look. One of the interesting things here is that Ethan Lobb's gone on to the blindside flank.
Yes, too.
Started the game at second 5'8", but Tukapa's injury woes.
I'm not sure who the guy at lock is with Josh Keach either.
Nathaniel Peters is now off the field, so one of their other better forwards.
Yeah.
So they've now got a second 5 playing blindside. Last week they had a lock playing centre.
An interesting contrast, isn't it?
Right, you need to hold the weight, okay? Let's go.
38-0. Just over half an hour to go.
Coach! Bind!
Wing here. With
There it goes. Good scrum by Tukapa. On it goes to the new fella Nansen. Has a little run. Does well. But holding on.
Yeah, just a little slow with the cleaners getting there, clearing, and Coastal get their hands on the ball and the resulting penalty.
Sinclair finds touch. That's a good kick too. Into the breeze. Sun's still shining. It's been like this every day at Sanders Park this year.
Yeah, beautiful autumn conditions.
Yeah, and it goes. Coastal have it. Wide pass from Crowley. Sinclair. Onto the Sinclair again. Bringing it back. It's Lawson. Out it comes. Going for a little hole there, Dufusy. Good offload too. Ball's there. Tukapa pounced on that. They bring it back, Tukapa. They'll be setting for the clearing kick here. Woodmass onto Gilmore. Got a bit of height on that kick. It's a better kick. Where's he found? He hasn't found touch. He's made good distance though. Very good distance. Coastal will bring it back though. Good pass there. Good tackle there, Tukapa. Coastal have it under control though. There they go, Drought. Sets it well. Crowley goes to short side. On to Sinclair. Not a great pass. The ball went to ground and Tukapa will get the line out. Let's see if Tukapa can get a line out right. I think we lost the last 4 in a row.
GT, no? Orange.
McLean to throw. And it's another overthrow and Tukapa knock it on. I don't know if Mason Austin saw that though.
Yes, he did.
Oh, he did.
Well, if he didn't, the touchies helped him out.
Yeah. Once again, another error.
Yes, just the loss of the Tukapa hooker. Patrick Howlett, losing him, and Luke Dravitsky then going into the propping position. It might have been better to have kept...
I was just going to say they could have kept Luke and thrown it in, couldn't they? No law to say the prop can't throw the ball in.
So Campbell Woodmass has left the field, and I presume...
That's not Lagan Kumaro.
No, I think that's probably James Day.
It is, yes. James Day played a few games earlier on in the season for Tukapa when the Woodmass was injured. He did quite well too.
Yeah, very promising player. I'd like to see him perhaps give him more opportunities, and I'd like to see Rory Gilmore in the 10 jersey as they were against United a few weeks ago. Looked very promising in that game.
Pretty hard day for a back though when you're getting completely dominated though, isn't it?
Well, Tukapa's not winning any ball from line-outs, and that makes it extremely difficult to impose yourself on the game.
Yeah. Right, let's see what happens this time. Ethan Lobbs at number 2 in the line-out. Has to be going to Keach, I'd say. No, they're going to go to Theodore. To overthrow, but Edwards has it. I don't think it was intended to go to him, but Tukapa will take it. Lobb takes it up. It shows good strength there.
Roll away. Yeah.
There we go. Slow ball onto Nansen. Tries a little step, comes back in field. Busts the first tackle actually, he's still going. That was a good little run. Back to the short side, Lobb has it. Tukapa still have the ball. No, they don't.
Good defence by Coastal.
Yeah.
First time their goal line's been under siege, really.
Yeah. Goal line drop out. As you can see, the mountain is no longer there, which is the first time in a long time that we haven't been able to see it. Out it comes. Cooper James takes it in. James Day onto Dravitsky. Out it comes again. Gilmore. That was a good pass. That was not. A very bad pass, in fact.
Yeah, just nothing's quite working for Tukapa today, that's for sure.
Some more subs coming on by the looks. Coastal subs. Looks like Cornell's going off.
Part of Taylor might be heading off as well. No, he's just going into a throwing position.
And it goes. Good take by Hoon. Out it comes. Crowley onto Jackson Sinclair. Kicks high. Out to this left wing side. Took up a return by Gilmore. Good return too by Rory Gilmore. There's James Day. Out to Edwards. There it is. Dravitsky. Well picked up by Farafara. Made some good ground there. He hasn't been in the game at all. James Day onto Ethan Lobb. Gilmore. Wide pass to Nansen. Takes the ball in. Coastal. His knees on the ground there. We can see it. Coastal told to release, and they do. Dravitsky takes it in. James Day brings it back the other way. On to Connor McLean.
No, Reeve, no. Hold.
Here it comes. Ethan Lobb. On to Gilmore. Cuts back in field. Well taken by the Coastal defence though. Not rolling away. Took up a kick for the line out, but the way the line out's been going, Lindsay, I don't know if it's a good option. The scrum has actually been reasonably settled. So.
Yep. I don't think they've won one of the last 5 line-out throws. So.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's put a good kick in.
Very good kick. So we'll see what happens to this line-out. Just over 21 minutes to go. 38-0. Clean to throw. Tukapa go for a full line out, and it goes. Keach has it. A good take. This is one aspect of Tukapa's play in recent weeks that has been pretty good. The line out drive. Here's the ball. I think Coastal players got hold of the ball. It's gone to ground. And it will be a Coastal ball, I would say. Yes.
Just a pretty inexperienced forward pack Tukapa have out there at the moment, and they are struggling.
Yeah.
You know, nice take at the line out, but couldn't clear the ball.
No. Be a tough old world out there sometimes, Lindsay, when the scoreboard's against you and things aren't going well.
And injuries.
Yep.
If those things all combine.
Yep. Coastal have 21 on at halfback, which will be... Is that Daniel Crowley or not? It looks like 21.
Yeah, looks like one
Ball's there, use it.
Crowley replacing another.
Yeah. Not a great pass for his first pass either. Daniel Crowley, is it?
Yeah.
Right, Tukapa have an attacking scrum here. We're looking to put some points on the board. Just got a stoppage here for a minute. Conor McLean, a hooker, so they'll have to stop. A hand injury there. Coming on for Tukapa at Campbell Lusk. Right, scrum Tukapa ball.
Conor McLean's come off, so Tukapa have lost two front rowers.
Right, just some score updates for you. Clifton 29, Stratford Eltham 12, Inglewood 33, United 24. Oh, Southern are leading Old Boys by 20 to 15.
Southern are really going well in the second round.
Tukapa brought them back into form. Scrum goes down. And Tukapa are penalised. What was that for, Lindsay?
No, can't tell you.
Right.
The scrum went down and the referee's made a decision.
Our specs never knew what the hell was going on in there, so...
I don't think Thomas Edwards was too pleased with the referee's decision, but that's the way it goes.
I think the ball just hit the roof, which is what happened earlier before, which took out one of our cameras. Two of our cameras, sorry, so it has limited our coverage today. Right, where we go again. See how the Coastal players are standing out from that line out, and then they'll just start. Yeah, here they come in now. I didn't think you were allowed to do that from that. They're out, and it goes. Crowley on to Sinclair. Good run by Duplessis. Crowley again. Oh, that's Duplessis there actually. That's a good kick too. Oh, and then Tukapa make a knock on. Well, that actually sums up Tukapa's day, really, I think. We'll hear it like that. .22 for Coastal is on. That Kobe Sinclair, another Sinclair. Coastal must have an injury because Jackson Sinclair doesn't normally play at 10, does he? Normally plays midfield. I'm not sure.
I think that's right.
Yeah. Scrum, in it goes. There comes Crowley. Duplessis. Oh my goodness. Didn't have a finger laid on him. Very soft try.
Yeah, I think the changes that have been made to was just a lack of connection, lack of communication.
There he goes.
Duplessis gone straight through.
Oh, that's a huge gap. Well done by Duplessis though. You've got to spot the gap. You can see it, but you've still got to do the work. So that's 43-0, soon to be 45. There's Mike Nyson. I can see he's on for Tukapa now. Had a few injuries lately, Michael. So, not a great time to come on, really, is it?
Quarter of an hour to go and you're down by 40. It's not much fun at all, and your team's struggling. But anyway, he's a...
He'll give it his best though, Mike Nyson, for sure. He's a real Tukapa man. Away we go. Good high kick off again. And Ethan Lobb taps it back again. Well done.
No six.
Day. Right in midfield here.
No, Tony, no.
Ethan Lobb runs a dummy run onto Gilmore. Onto Farafara. Coastal handled him well this time though. Tukapa had an advantage. Day. Onto Thomas Edwards.
Advantage, offside.
Got the advantage, so I think they really need to chance their arm. Let's try something. If it doesn't come off, you can get the penalty back.
Yeah. They actually lost ground, so yeah, no advantage there.
9. You've got 2. You've got 1 here for offside, and you've got 1 up here for into the side. Here. Over here, 20 through the side.
There we go. Number 20, Daniel Crowley, was through the side. Gilmore, finds touch. Another good kick. Just inside Coastal's 22. And it goes. Coastal have stolen it again. It's a bit bouncy ball, bit loose ball though. Oh, yeah. Tukapa player was offside.
The referee's saying the player might have been taken without the ball.
Yeah. Coastal throw. Just short of the 10-yard mark. Taylor to throw. There it goes. Tukapa stole that one.
It's gone forward out the hands. Right.
Knock on by Coastal though.
Yeah, good to see Mike Nyson up there actually competing for it and put the Coastal player under some pressure and the ball goes forward.
Yeah. Tukapa put in. Tukapa's scrum's actually been okay today, Lindsay. That's hasn't been too bad at all.
Yeah, the line out's probably been there.
Yeah, the line out's been shocking. Yeah, still hold up well there. Day onto Gilmore. Farafara. That's a good run around. Cooper James there, is it?
Yep. Yeah, nice work. Nice move.
James Day onto Gilmore. Mike Nyson takes it up. Good run. Sets it well. Goes back the short side. Day onto Gilmore. Sets it again. Ethan Lobb takes it up. Beats the first tackle. Goes to ground. There's the ball. Out it comes. On to Thomas Edwards. Short little pass to Gilmore. Ball's there. Go, pick and go again. Out it comes. Theodore. James Day. Out to Ethan Lobb. Takes it up. And Tukapa lost the ball. Coastal have stolen it, but then they've knocked it on.
Knock on, boys.
Didn't see what quite happened there, Lindsay, how Tukapa lost that actually.
No. But again, just another resulting turnover.
Yeah. It's Tukapa, like Dravitsky's back at hooker. So that's about the third different front row Tukapa have had today, isn't it? So it makes it difficult. But the scrum has held up okay.
Yeah, I think it's been the issues with the hooker and who's throwing in. So pretty sure Josh Keach is now off the field as well. So Tukapa not only a number of backs missing, the bulk or heart of their forward pack's gone as well.
Their Theodore's gone to number 8 by the looks. Yep. And it goes. Scrum hold steady again. Gilmore runs it up. On to Nansen. Sets it well. Back we come. Ethan Lobb. He's run the ball up a lot today. Still going. That's a good run. Day. On to Theodore. That's a good ball for Tukapa. There's the ball there. Coastal got trying to get his hands in there. Out it comes down the short side. Gilmore, wide loopy pass. Andre Dravitsky out in the wing. Goes to ground. Out it comes. Ethan Lobb again, taking it up. Out it comes. Edwards.
That's fine, boys.
And Tukapa have lost it. Coastal picking them up and go.
Referee said that it was fine. It looks like a turnover to Coastal.
And a penalty. And away they go. Crowley takes it quickly. Good run. Gets up and goes again. Wasn't held. There's the ball. But they've knocked it on now. Tukapa's error count would be extremely high, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a reflection of the personnel and the lack of continuity.
Yeah.
Haven't been able to get anything going. And
credit to Coastal, they haven't let them.
No, Coastal have been very good, very committed.
Controlling 30 others. I don't need 30 others controlling me.
Well, looks like Mike Nyson is now the captain. Just came on as a sub, 3 minutes ago, and he's found himself thrust in the captaincy job.
Yeah. Hang on, boys. Time back off. You're right.
An injury here. Magic strapping. We're ready to go. Going to have a reset scrum here. Try scoring. Walk the can if you want. And it goes. Theodore takes it away.
No.
Ball's there. Day onto Nyson. Takes it up. Ethan Lobb drives over. Day onto Gilmore.
Advantage offside. Play, Roy.
Tukapa playing to the advantage. Good run by Gilmore. Out it comes again. Onto his brother. Charge down.
Over here, boys.
Don't mind that at all, Lindsay. He was trying something when they had the advantage.
Yep. As I say, they can kick for touch or they could just tap and go because, as I say, the chances of their line out suddenly coming right are not high.
I thought you were an optimist.
Also a realist. But anyway, Rory Gilmore looks to have put a good kick into the corner, so let's see how they go. As I say, they don't have Nathaniel Peters now, they don't have Josh Keats, so exactly who is going to be the player to...
Who is it going to go to? That's Mike Nyson, what is it? Or Theodore? Statsman Brent, who's doing the camera today, thinks it's going to Theodore. We'll see. Well, I think it was going to Theodore, but it was overthrown. Yes. It goes to Dravitsky. Turns, presents the ball. Edwards. Ball's there. Slips out. Yep. Slipped out the side there for Tukapa. Coastal have it back. Crowley clear to Sinclair. Got plenty of time to clear. That's a good clearing kick too. Right. Just over 3 minutes to go. And it goes. Nyson has it. Out it comes. Gilmore. Wide pass to Forafora. Well picked up. Loose pass there. James Day onto Lob.
No, Reeve, no!
Out it comes. Theodore. Coastal player tries to get over the ball, but he took up a player, drives over. Out it comes to Nansen. Good little run. Oh, good little run there. Still going. On to Thomas Edwards. To maintain possession. Here he goes again. That's a good run.
Good on his feet.
Yes. James Day keeps it going. On to Dravitsky. Out it comes Gilmore. Ooh. Bit of a hospital pass actually.
Up and out!
Maintaining possession though, Tukapa.
Nice job. Advantage.
Took a hand advantage here. Dravitsky again, he's been running all day. Out it comes. Mike Nyson. Passes to Nansen. Turns and sets it well.
Hold.
There we go. Good defence there by Coastal. They might have coming back for the penalty. Updated scores: Clifton 39, Stratford Eltham 17, Inglewood 47, United 24, Southern 20, and Plymouth Old Boys 15. Can't be too long to go in any of those games.
No, it must be down to the last 2 or 3 minutes, I would think. As we are here at Sanders Park in Plymouth.
I think Tukapa will be very happy to hear the full-time whistle. Maybe they'd like a try before full-time, so they can get something out of the game. And it goes. Nyson has it. Loose pass picked up by Gilmore.
Somebody running it up.
Yep. Nyson again. Ball's there. Don't say comes back the short side on Gilmore. Showing good strength there. There it is. Day reaches in and grabs it. Ethan Lobb takes it up. Edwards keeps going.
Hey! Yes, ball's there, ball's there.
Forest playing halfback. Still there. Pick and go. But Tukapa knock it on. Very frustrating day for Tukapa supporters, I think, Lindsay.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all disappointed. You know,
but we'll go and have a few beers after this and talk about how good we were in our day. I'm sure the old timers used to talk about us like this, didn't they?
They did indeed. But, you know, every club goes through ups and downs.
Absolutely.
Tukapa just got to bounce back.
Yeah, so this will be 3 losses in a row for Tukapa.
All in the second round, which is where the points are essentially worth double what they were in the first round.
Yeah. It won't get any easier for Tukapa either because we've got Stratford next week.
No, there's no easy games. Anyone can beat anyone.
Except for Clifton have cleared right out.
Correct.
Rally. Out it comes, Sinclair. Wide pass. Well, this is a good strong running there. Another good run. A good little chip through too. I'd say might have been in front of the kicker there.
And I'm sure that's what everyone on the sideline's saying.
Yeah. And Coastal score. Another good try.
Not sure we're going to be able to pick it up, but
No.
he did look to be in front by quite a margin, actually. But anyway, the referee's the sole judge, as I said earlier.
Not going to have any bearing on the result either, but it makes Coastal crack the 50. Speaking of crack, there's Mr. Crack Sutton down there with the glasses. I can imagine what he'd have been saying if he was playing, Lindsay, holding the ball. Goodness. I think this will be the end of the game. Well, he goes. He hasn't kicked that as well, has he? Oh, great goal kicking today by Sinclair. And that's full time. Coastal 52, Tukapa 0. Absolutely dominating performance by Coastal, so well done to them. We'll just have a look at the try-scoring highlights for you, which are all Coastal. Here we go. First try, a couple of wide passes. Yeah, that's a good pass from Sinclair to his brother. And a good little short pass there. A nice run in for Callum Tito. Second try there. Here we go. Crowley. Long pass to Sinclair. It's a good pass there. Put Dubussy in the clear. An easy run in. This is a good try, this one actually. Sinclair had a little fly kick. Coastal picked the ball up and a little kick through. Actually, looking at that, I thought Dubussy might have been in front. Never mind. Away he goes. Good try. Next try for Coastal. Wide pass. William scores in the corner. A couple of soft tries for Coastal. That was a very soft try. Poor defence there by Tukapa. Scored by Dawson. Over the posts. Oh, another very soft try. Not a hand laid on Dubussy there. And this is the last try, I think. Yes, it is. As I mentioned before, unfortunately we couldn't quite catch some of the play today because our cameras got taken out before the game, so our apologies for that. We'll hopefully have that all fixed by the time we're here next week. And we'll have a look at next week's games for you. Tukapa are back here, as I say, against Stratford Eltham. Coastal are at home to Southern. Inglewood are home to Clifton. And Old Boys are at home to United. Right, that's the end of the game today. Lindsay, your final thoughts?
Oh, look, it was a dominant performance by Coastal. Tukapa just not able to get going, not able to control the ball, and Coastal took all their opportunities and played with passion, and a very, very well-deserved victory.
Right, we'll go and meet up with our old timers, and thank you to everyone involved with the coverage today. It was a difficult circumstances we found ourselves in. So hopefully you enjoyed the coverage, and we will see you back here next week. Good afternoon.
This live stream is sponsored by PSL, Sound, Light and Stage.